I think they actually look really, really good, sort of sunk into the walls like that. It looks a lot better, I think. I'm quite happy with that. Let's continue down here then. We're going to need a lot more of these. We're going to need so many more of these candle holders. But I think it's going to look good. I do think it's going to look good. I'm excited to see this whole place light up. I'm also curious, Mason, you are not even halfway through. Tell you what, cancel that. You probably don't need to continue with it. We can go ahead and we can start placing in the rest of the chests, which we have a lot of. What way are we going to do this, though? I guess there's going to be like an awkward gap in the middle. Assuming Hearthlings can go down through a one-tile gap there. Which I really hope they can do. Because if they can't, then that's going to be awkward. Is what it's going to be. So, right there. And, yeah, they can totally fit down there. Oh, wait, no, they didn't have chests there at the time. I guess we'll find out. There we go. So put those in. We don't really need anything from there. And, yeah, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out if they can fit down there. Yeah, they can. All right. Well, that's good news. That is very, very good news. And look at this. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. I'm so pleased with that. Mason, we need you to do more work for me, though. I need you to get me more of those. So we'll say craft 6 more of them. And then let's say 50 of those. Or maybe maintain 20 of them. Since we seem to use a lot of those candle holders. But look at that. How good does that look? Let's also go ahead and lift the rest of the doors, since we're trying to replace a lot of them with the reinforced doors. Might not make the bedrooms all that luxurious for a while, but that's okay. We'll fix it eventually. We can lift these as well. And I guess we can sell those doors at some point, and we can also go ahead and put the burrow doors back on. I want to see what these look like with the candles on either side. They actually don't look like they're going to be amazing, but that's okay. We can make it work. I'm also thinking, yeah, I think up here for another burrow door. Let's see. It doesn't look too bad. It clips a little bit, but that's probably fine. I mean, technically, I could move the burrow doors back one, and I think I will. What does that look like? That looks better. Yeah, I think that looks better. Have the burrow doors just back a little bit, so that they don't clip, and so that yeah, it just looks better. So move you to that spot. Daily update. Nope. Yeah, that looks better. Alrighty. So let's see about these reinforced doors then. Let's get started on putting those in for... we'll start with the important rooms. So storage is quite important. We're going to need the workshops nicely reinforced as well. And these doors are going to look good. Like, they're good looking doors. So we'll get those done. We'll get this done over here as well. And that leaves us 1 reinforced door for the first bedroom. There we go. Oh, we have another one. That's all right. We'll go ahead and get that on the other bedroom. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing these go in. Oh, they do look good. Look at those. It's a proper cave door, isn't it? It's very, it's industrial. It's kind of dungeony. I like it. I think it fits the cave. It's also kind of weird to think that we're an expedition of the Nerds of the North, and we've just dug into caves. That's apparently what we did. That's apparently what the Nerds of the North do when they travel. Invaders approaching. Oh dear. Yeah, that is a problem right there. Red team, you need to go kill that dragon. And also, I guess we probably don't have the materials to keep working on the doors, because I'm noticing we're starting to work on the candle holders, which is a bit strange, but fair enough. Oh, they clip into the rooms. I don't like that, but I'm not bothered enough by it to even consider changing it right now, because, well, we can't change it, so there's no point worrying about it. No point being upset about something I literally cannot change. So we'll not do anything about it. There we go. So that guy is going to be dealt with. We can turn off alert mode. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem there. Question, have the golems been built? No. Geomancer, what are you doing? You are working on the mole golem, or you should be. You should have done the mole golem's thing. Also, what was that? Someone low on health or something? Probably. Geomancer, what are you are working on another mole golem. All right. Perfect. Would have probably been better if you did an ox golem first. But I'm sure it's fine. I mean, the other mole golem can help us get to the things we need to tunnel towards. So whenever you're ready there, bud. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and give me that mole golem. I love seeing... Oh, time items are full. That's bad. All right, we are... Wait, can we still get the golem then? We can. All right, mole golem, go there. Rufus Garrow, I'd like to sell you some things, bud, if you wouldn't mind. Because we have a lot of things. I'd like to sell that. I'd like to sell that. I'd like to sell some of the stone that we have. Because we have a lot of it as well. There we go. So that'll free up our town items a little bit. Golem's in. He's probably going to go off and mine the tunnel, I would assume. Unless the tunnel's done. Is it? Oh my god. It is. So we made it here, which is kind of cool. A lot of plants in there. I think I might as well say that we go and harvest all of them. It's kind of a cool area. So we'll get those harvested, And I guess we're just going to continue mining a tunnel. Now, what way did we do the tunnel? Tunnel come in here. So mine straight across there and go up this way for quite a while, I guess. So all the way up there, just in a nice straight line. We'll just keep going in a straight line and turn when we have to. So we'll go there, maybe. Or there, perhaps? You know what? There seems like the best. No. We'll go here. That's probably fine. So straight across. And tell me those are not different heights. They are not. I don't think. Either way, that'll give our hearthlings and the golems something to do. There we go. The golems are just going nuts right now. Yeah, I like it. I'll tell you what I'd also like to do. I'd really love to uncover that whole space. I'll be honest. I think that would be nice. Just so we can actually get a good view in there. Because right now we can't. So all of that I'd like to uncover, and all of that I'd like to uncover. Just so I can see it all at the same height as everything else. And I think the golems can do that. I think. I guess we'll find out. Also, the crickets are coming down. We might see the ox golem come down here at some point, which would be kind of neat to see. Let's go up to there. All right, real talk. Do we have more doors yet? We do not. Okay, I guess those are not going to be done anytime soon, which is unfortunate, but understandable. They kind of take a lot of resources, so we'll not worry too much about it. We'll go ahead and get more of the lights in, since they look so good. They really do. They really look so good around here. We'll get another one in there. We actually didn't mine that bit out, unfortunately. But that's all right. We can get a bunch of lights in here. We can get a light there. We didn't mine that bit out either, which we technically should have. So let's go ahead and make sure that gets done. And that bit did get done. Make sure that gets done. And I don't think there's anywhere else. I think I do need to place some more lights, though. I think we need one there. And I'll wait, because this should get mined out pretty quickly. I think. Maybe not. I guess they're prioritizing their mining elsewhere. Or was it... No. Was this one done? This bit was done, so... Maybe... Yeah, that bit's done. Alright. Okay. Daily update, let's say no. And doors are still a no-go. Let's see then. So Mason can't do this because we don't have iron ore. Interesting. I guess we're going to have to hope that we can get a bunch of that sometime soon. But this looks so good. I love the blue floors. I love the torches, the candles. Really, really digging the candles. I'm really pleased with this. Carpenter, what are you up to? That wasn't my carpenter. Carpenter, you are... I need a carpenter's tool bench. Really? We don't have one of those. Okay. That's totally my bad. We'll get that. Shouldn't take much to build it. And we'll get it in just over here, I guess. Whenever it's done. There we go. And job done. Let's go ahead and place the carpenter's bench right there. There you go. So get that placed. The carpenter can go to work. And hopefully, eventually, we can get enough iron that we can actually get the rest of the doors done, because I don't want to put the other doors back in. I mean, the whole place is relatively secure as it is. I think the only thing I'd maybe do is... I mean, that's stone tunnel door. There's no reinforced double door, is there? At least not from the mason. I wonder if the engineer has one. The carpenter, wooden tunnel door, reinforced wooden door... Ornate wooden door, ornate wood tunnel door. I'd love some of those. But we're maybe getting a little carried away. Maybe getting a little bit carried away. Anything we can sell just while I'm here? Anything that we don't need? Probably don't need the hearthbud seeds anymore, so we'll sell those. We have a few things we don't need, but I'm not going to stress too much about them just yet. Invaders approaching. Alert mode. Although we are fighting them already, so I think we're okay, actually. Yeah, seems that we're doing all right. Let's go down and double check the mining. I want to see how that's going. Actually quite curious. Oh, there it is. All right, so they are... Yeah, they're well on their way. This guy, unfortunately, this mole golem doesn't seem like he has any idea what to do right now. He seems very confused about this whole thing. Which is fair enough, I suppose. I mean, his buddy's away off this way. Meanwhile, he's just standing around like, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna stand around and look pretty. What I'm gonna do. That's my job, alright? Just gonna stand here and look gorgeous. That's what I do. It's what I'm best at. I don't know why he's Scottish, but to be fair, if you've been watching me channel for a while, are you really surprised that he wound up being Scottish? Because if you are, shame on you. Alright, I'm trying to think. Are we just waiting for iron at this point? I feel like we might be. I feel like we need a proper mining job again, in that case. Like, if we're just waiting for result... I mean, there's silver ore, tin ore... Have we really got no iron ore down here? It's just silver. Uh-oh, why can't I hit decline on that? That was weird. Yeah, it just seems like it's silver and tin and hunks of stone. I think we might be in trouble here. I think what we're gonna need to do is work on... I'll tell you what, let's do this way so I can do it properly. So we want to go like this, I think. So we'll mine across there. We'll mine across there. We'll go up this way as well. And we'll try to mine all of this out in the hopes that we find some iron. And if we don't, then we're going to have to just keep mining in different directions until we do. But we'll get this done. It'll give my golem something to do. It'll give my hearthling something to do. And again, you know, we might find some iron. It might work out being good. This might be a good thing to do. Let's see. You don't really have anything I want, so we're not going to worry too much about that. As for you guys, you can just keep on doing what you're doing there, and I guess we're just going to have to wait. Which I really don't like doing. I don't like having to be patient. I want to build all this now. I want it to look good right away. But that doesn't seem like it's going to be a choice. I'm also thinking just because we have the space, I am going to do a couple of these shelves in here. Just to fill it up, really. So we can get a couple of those along there. We can, I mean, it gets rid of some of them as well. Invaders approaching. What have we got? What are we dealing with? That big guy. Well, the red team's already on the scene. We have got some kobolds in the back, though. You know what? What if every Hearthling we brought in from this point was a fighter? What if we did bring in more Hearthlings than 20, but they all end up being fighters? I might do that. That might not be a bad idea. Also, town items are full again. You know what we need? You know what we need? We need to go to you. We need to get a market stall, because apparently we don't have wood, really. That's actually kind of surprising. Tell you what, go and harvest all of that. And let's hope we can get some wood from that. I mean, town items being full and all isn't amazing, but Goblin sends a note. Oh, the Goblin's leaving again. All right. Seems the Goblins might be stuck in a little bit of a loop there, where they can't actually attack us. But that's a good thing. I'm not really complaining about it. Not really going to complain too much about that. Also thinking I might, let's see, settings. What do we want to do? Gameplay. Let's disable the capacity limit for the time being, just so it stops alerting us. I'm going to try and keep the number of items down, just so we don't run into any issues there. But I don't really want the alert every single time. It's kind of annoying, so we'll just hope for the best, basically. That's kind of where we're at. We'll just hope for the best and hope that I remember to keep the number of items down a little bit. Otherwise, it is going to be a bit of a pickle. Definitely a bit more than a pickle. It's going to be very, very laggy. Now, let's see. Wild silkweed, wild bright bell, oak trees. Don't think we want any of those. Let's go ahead and get harvest on all of this. Get harvest on all of you as well. Harvest all of those. Everything in here as well. And we have a daily update. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. I think Hearthling number 21, who I accepted, but who apparently isn't joining us. Great. Just great. Let's see. You're going to be a fighter. Alex, you are going to be a fighter. Welcome to life as a footman. Welcome to life as a footman. As for... you know what? Wind, you are going to become an archer. We don't have the means to get a knight just yet, but you can become an archer. Because I think another archer is going to be good, and I think we are going to just do this thing where anyone new that we bring in, they're going to go straight to fighting. Because what I want to do is... I mean, eventually, I'd like to take on the big ogre thing, and I'd like to go down that way. That's a thing that we've been meaning to do. So we're going to see if we can do that. Let's go ahead and sell all of these doors, since we're not using those anymore. Let's go ahead and sell... I don't know if we're using bales of wheat. We probably should be. Oh, we actually have another ox golem. Fantastic. Gonna have to use that sometime soon. We can go ahead and sell a bunch of the clay. We're not using any of that. At least not a lot of it. We could probably sell this stuff. I don't think we're using it either. And that's probably fine right there. Now let's go ahead and place down the ox golems so that we have 2 of those. And that's going to be, what, 2 ox golems, 2 mole golems, and 6 cricket golems? Definitely can't complain there. Definitely cannot complain right there. That's, it's keeping everything nice and neat as well. Like, there's not a lot of stuff lying around right now. There really isn't a lot of stuff lying around right now. Which is exactly what we want. Everything's nice and clean. Everything's being looked after. Everything's being put in storage. It's not perfect, but it's working, and it kind of looks cool. Now, real talk. Can we, by chance... Now, we can do bug meat kebabs. I think we want to maintain 10 of those. I'd love to do cornbread. And we can technically do cornmeal. So maintain 10 of those. Sack of flour. we can technically do 10 of those. So let's try and maintain 10 of those. Raw sausage, we can technically make. It would be nice to maybe try and maintain 5 raw sausage, and then maybe queue up 5 roast sausage as something kind of nice to have. In terms of bread, we actually need eggs. No, we can't do that, unfortunately. That's kind of a shame. Peasant bread, we can do, though. So let's try and queue up 5 of those and see how that goes. Veggie dumplings, leg of roast pork. There's a lot of things, unfortunately, we can't do, but we'll not worry too much there. We'll do it eventually, I'm sure. And I have to say, I mean, this is all coming along. It is definitely coming along. We also have carrot seeds. I forgot we had actually we had planted some of those, hadn't we? Totally forgot about those. But no worries. Don't really need to stress about it. Oh, quick question. How's the mining going down here? Let's have a quick look. It is... wow. It is almost done. It is done. That was remarkably quick. That was seriously quick. Red team, can I get one of you to come down here? You. Can you do me a favor and charge down there? If you wouldn't mind. It's gonna take a little bit, but hopefully, there you go. So you can head over there. You've got quite the run ahead of you there, bud. Oh, first time. That's the first time I've seen a major lag spike in the game so far. That's worrying. It is probably all of the items on the ground there, though. Which actually, you know what we need to do? No. You're not chasing anything. You're going over here. You are going over there specifically. You can let your friends fight. You are not fighting. Yeah, game's lagging again. That's completely my fault. We can fix that. That is fixable. Not a problem. I know what we need to do. Everything's under control. So you can... oh, come on. Break open the... no. Break the chest. No. Go there. No. Go there. Hey, go there. Okay. All right, then. All right. I guess we just have to... oh, we just have to loot them. All right. Did we get anything nice? Silver. We got a couple of things. That's all right. Tell you what. Red team, let's get you to just... I'm just going to cancel. I'm going to say go there and then cancel. And let's also say that all of the items in here, let's just delete those. And let's delete all of those as well. So just destroy all of those items. And that will probably make our life a little easier. Because right now the game's sort of going, hey, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. And it is a lot of things. Let's see what's going on here. We got some fighting. Let's take a look. Not really sure where the fighting is. Oh, they're over there. Interesting. What an interesting location to run off to there, bud. But okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to wait on them going down and deleting all the items. Now, you are starving. Why are you starving? What have you done? Where even are you? There. Oh, they're stuck. Okay, that's easily fixable, though. So all we need to do is mine that out. And basically just go around and say mine the whole thing out. So that is totally fixable. So over to there, and over to there, and to there. And just, that'll let them free themselves. Totally forgot that they would end up starving there. I happen to do that a lot. But there we go. So mine that out. And they should eventually end up with a mean... there you go. A means for freedom. And also, these guys doing their thing. Is the other one coming back? There he is. Oh, invaders a double invaders approaching. Really? Interesting. Hello? So we have those guys down there, and let me guess. Yeah. All right, do they have clerics? They do not, but they have a knight. No, they do have a cleric. They have, 2 clerics. All right. This is going to be our opportunity to deal with them nice and quickly. So go focus on their cleric. And focus on the other cleric. And just generally fight everything else. Not really sure where the rest of Rad team is. Really not sure where the rest of Rad team is, but okay. I think we've got this under control. Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems like it's under control. There you go, lads. All right. So they've done their thing. Let's... No, you're starving. How are you starving? You're a footman. Go eat. Just go get food. They're all apparently starving, but it seems like they're all getting food and just going to bedrooms to eat it, so... I think it's all under control at this point. Which is good. That's kind of what we want. Let's see. Any news on these doors yet? Oh, we actually have a couple. Good. That's great news. So let's start placing those in. One there. And one there. And we'll slowly start getting the bedrooms nice and secure. Maybe one of these days, every single one of these bedrooms will be nice and secure. Who knows? Might just be a dream. But it's a dream that I'd like to believe in. Also, more doors. So it's a dream that I think is very much gonna come true.